What's going on, everybody? It's Lowkey in the building, and today I will be showing you how we were able to spend no more than $400 on Spotify to literally get 200k Spotify streams for one of our clients that we're working with. Make sure you stay tuned. Alright, everybody, so like what I said, we are here to show you how we were able to take a small amount, $300, generated over 200k Spotify streams. Now, if you guys know, Spotify pays out almost a half a penny, which is literally zero. Out of that $300 that was well spent, our client was able to double, almost triple his profit just by using our methods. So in a little bit, I will be showing you guys how we was able to do that. But before we get into that, make sure you like, you comment, and subscribe if you want more content on how to generate more streams, how to be successful in your music career, how to market your music right. Alright, guys, so if you want more of that content, stay tuned and like the video and comment and subscribe, because I got you. Your boy Lowkey. Let's get in my computer and see what we got going on. Alright, everybody, so we are currently here on the computer. As I mentioned, I will be showing you guys and kind of walking through you guys on what we did to kind of limit our options and finding the right playlist for our client to get him the streams, and not just that, but the fans as well. So the first thing is first. So the artist we working with, his name is Ben Wall. If you want to check out his music, feel free to. You know, we had a budget, a limited budget we wanted to definitely work with. Like what I said, the amount was roughly about 300. And what we did was literally found our best indie third-party playlist that we knew wasn't fake and that we knew would actually bring traffic as far as, you know, streams and fans to his actual Spotify profile to help him get these streams and so forth. So, you know, we definitely take our time to find that, because here's the thing, guys. If you were to find a playlist, you can find a bunch of playlists, but there's a lot of playlists out there that's janky, right? And what I mean by that is, if you find a playlist and you see they got maybe 50k followings or 100k followings, a lot of them follows might be fake, and 90% of the time when you hit them up, they'll hit you with this ridiculous amount, just because they have this flawless followings, which 50%, 90% of them ain't even real. So there's ways around that, and I'm gonna kind of show you just by giving you examples. Okay, so let's say we wanted to find a rap playlist, right? Not rap caviar. A lot of you guys know that what rap caviar is, but let's just say we wanted to find a rap playlist. So what we'll do is, if you are on your desktop, you have to be on your laptop computer to kind of get more information from these playlists and so forth. So let's type in rap. We're going to scroll down, and then you should see albums, playlists, podcast videos, podcast episodes. So we're going to literally click playlist. We're going to hit see all. All right, so here you will see a bunch of playlists that you can literally choose from. Now, the best playlisting that you will want to choose from is obviously the ones that's not owned by Spotify, because anything that's owned by Spotify is obviously Spotify playlists, and the only way you can get on them is if you have the Connect or if you submit your music through Artist Spotify. So it looks like we have one here, right? So it looks like we have his information here. We would have to actually hit him up through Instagram. Now, this guy has 283 followers, which is great. However, we don't know if they're real. We don't know if they're fake. There's a couple ways around it to figure out. In this video, I'm literally just going through this briefly. I want to show you guys how you can literally figure this out. So one, the best way to kind of figure out if a playlist is relevant, right, is by looking at the actual songs that's placed in here. If they have a bunch of indie music on here and you don't know who it is, this and that, it could be one of those, they really just want your money and they're just throwing a bunch of random artists on there, and they don't care what they sound like, how their music is and so forth. And it might be fake followers, because 90% of the time, a lot of you guys aren't going to follow that type. If you think about it, you're not going to follow that playlist, right? You want to follow playlists with relevant music, top quality music, and music that sounds polished, and obviously music that's good. So that being said, we are going to be looking for those playlists. So seeing that this playlist already has the GOAT, Polo G, we know who that should, maybe we should know who that is. Drake, Lil Durk, we have that new song that they put out, Future Drake, Lil Uzi Vert. We have a lot of internet money. We have a lot of stuff that's relevant, right? So now me looking here, I'm going to literally see an artist that I just never heard of and go on their page and see what I can find. All right. And I see this artist has monthly listeners of 12K. Okay, cool. So the way to figure out if this playlist is relevant is by going into their about section and going to discover on. When you go here, you can literally see, and this is another way, this is a secret, guys, this is another way for you to find really good playlists, relevant playlists. All right, so you want to go here, you want to see the playlist. If the playlist is on here, that kind of tells you, okay, this playlist is relevant. There's people that's listening, there's people that's actually tuning in this playlist, and obviously she is number one in this playlist. Now if we go back to this playlist, you will see that she's in the bottom, and she was added on the 11th of September. So if we go back to her profile and see the song, we can kind of tell exactly. This is acting a little slow. If we go here, we can see that the song has generated 76K streams, right? So that's great. That's really great. So now me kind of getting a glimpse and analyzing that, okay, maybe I might see that this isn't fake. As far as what I'm getting, I'm getting more of these followers are relevant. I mean, just considering that they actually have relevant artists up top. Obviously they have their indie artists that's up and rising in the bottom, and so forth. So we will obviously contact this person, go on Instagram, contact this person. We'll literally write a simple message, a simple headline. So this is literally all you guys will use to create your template to send out to different third-party playlists. And it's very simple, straight to the point. Like what I said, a lot of these people, they kind of money hungry in a way, but obviously you want to find the ones that's relevant and will, get to you as soon as possible. Not only that, guys, so the key is definitely try to get on the top 10. If you can't, no worries, no biggie. But the key is to get on the top 10. When you get on the top 10, that helps out a lot, because when it comes to get on these playlists that I actually have brought up, that would kind of help you, get to where you want to get to. So at the end of the day, guys, let's say you spend $100 on top 10 playlist, right? Let's say you spend $100 on the top 10 playlist, and that started generating streams. So what's going to happen is, once you get that top 10, what will happen is people will start listening, people will start saving it. Now when people start saving it is when you really want that, because now Spotify algorithm will pick up, which would be the Discovery Weekly, or which will also be the other playlist, which is what a Release Radar. Those are really the two playlists that would help boost your streams extremely. Okay, so make sure you have people save music, but the only way to have them save music is to have great music, right? So make sure you have that before you get into anything else. All right, so let me go ahead and jump into my actual camera, and I'll walk you through a little bit more. All right, guys, so now you should know the basics of literally finding different playlists. It's that simple, guys. Literally, we're not doing too much when it comes to literally finding playlisting and so forth. When you find these different playlists, you want to make sure that you have that information, that you literally have all that information set in a actual Excel sheet, so you can come back and literally get back in contact with those people. I have an Excel sheet of over 100 different playlists that you guys can get in contact with. If you want this information, just make sure you go on the link down below and I will give it to you guys. This information has literally so many different playlists that we truly believe will help you guys in your music career. Like what I said, our artist is very simple. How it worked was we literally got him in 3 big playlists that had over total about 200K followers total. And then from there, what happened was he started getting a lot of saves, and Spotify picked it up in their algorithm, and then he got in Release Radar and Discover Weekly, which generated over another 10K streams and 20K streams on those 2 different algorithm playlist. So just by doing that, his streams went from 50K to 100K, and then 100K to 200K. So now he's sitting at 200K, and this song that we did only had been out for almost about 40 days. It released on the 14th of August. So, you know, that being said, we are projecting to hit half a million on this song. And like what I said, guys, the limit that we spent on this was literally about $300 to $400, and he's already tripling his money. At this point, he's literally at $800 for this song. So he already made his money back, and he's going to reinvest it into doing a music video, which would then also help boost those streams. And not only that, but it'll help boost the actual YouTube. So if you guys, like what I said, if you guys want to really just, you know, get into this, you can do two things. You can go ahead and click the link down below to get that playlist context, or if you want us to do it for you, we can. You can get in contact with us. Like what I said, we will help you get to where you want to. Our goal is to literally help you achieve your goal. Just get in contact with us. We do blog placements, we do PR placing as far as influencers, we do TikTok campaigns, we do Instagram Reel campaigns, we do Instagram campaigns. I mean, the sky's the limit. YouTube, Spotify, and so forth. And ad campaigns is our biggest thing that we run at this moment. So other than that, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you want more content of this. You're gonna see me more. So subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video.